Once again, the bald has called me to his house, and I don't know why. Yes, I'm here.
I have a box.
What have you done now? You've been buying things again, haven't you?
Guess what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Is it a head?
Oh!
You bought a harness.
I did.
You've been after a harness for a while.
I
These
have.
are very expensive.
No, cheap. So retail, they're about $8.50 Australian.
Ouch. I was going to say, they're quite expensive.
I was gonna have one shipped to my mom, and then she was gonna bring it. And then I found one used. Well, used. The guy never used it in Melbourne. So $4.25 Australian shipped, and it's the Quick Fit Pro.
So half price, essentially.
Yeah, and the Pro. So if I ever want to use a hands device, it is good with that. So we're gonna try and put this in here.
Insert into car.
We don't know how yet.
Let's figure it out. Alright, so I've installed harnesses before, back in the day when I was a teenager, in my Mini, which I got laughed at for because I didn't go fast enough to need them. However, what have we got? This looks quite confusing. We've put it in the orientation of the car. Can you explain to me how it works? I can see there's your lap belt thing, going that
so
way.
You sit with these coming over your shoulder.
Yes.
And then what happens is one of these gets installed in the front of the car to the seatbelt anchor point through there.
Okay.
And then this clips into there.
Yeah.
This side just clips into the factory seatbelt receptacle.
Yep.
Right? In the rear.
So quick question then.
Yes.
So these must be BMW specific?
They are.
I mean, I know they're pretty generic seatbelts these days, but
Yeah.
you'd
Yeah,
have
you
to
gotta
make sure it
get the
gets...
right one.
Okay, yep.
Can't buy a Mustang one. And in the rear, same thing. So this will clip into the rear seatbelt harness bolt.
Okay.
And then this clips into there.
Yes.
And then that just plugs into the seatbelt receptacle.
On the rear seat.
So the good thing about this is the only thing that you're installing are these.
Okay.
And then you can take the entire harness out of the car.
We just need to make sure we get them the right way around.
I think these are the same too. Yeah, they are. So,
Well, no, they're not.
They're different.
Yeah, they are
They're
different.
different. Good thing we checked that.
Yeah.
So yeah, 10-minute install.
Let's get the timer going.
There we go. So, if we... There we go. So we take this off.
We have a bolt underneath. You might need to lift the seat up.
So it might be under there.
I think it just lifts here and then slides. Hang on.
Yeah, there we go.
Clipped on this. You got it there?
Yeah, I can get to it there. So there's a bolt down there. It's probably like a Torxy Torx.
I can't see it. Somewhere in there.
Yes. And then we just mount the thing in there and
This
then...
thing?
Yeah. And then put this back together.
Okay, make that happen. Okay, I see it now. I found it. It's in there.
So we take that out, put the thing in, and put the bolt back in.
What size is it?
T something. Can't read it.
Okay.
We'll get it after. Loosen. Not tight.
There is a slight bend in that, so I guess you have to have it facing up.
So do you think the bend that way or the bend that way?
Probably that way.
And you just got to make sure you have this sticking through the seat when you put everything back together. Otherwise, it's hard to get to.
Remember,
Torx back.
orientate it up before you tighten it up.
Oh, you don't think it'll swivel?
No.
Well, that's probably good there.
All right.
Let's have a look. So, watch your arm. Put the seat back in. Ish. Seats. How does seat go in?
You'd have to feed up the seatbelt louvers as well. Happy with that?
Feet up the what?
The seatbelt things.
Oh.
But so we'll do that one thing at the moment. Are you happy with that as it is?
Well, yeah, but I think I can't get to them.
No, at the moment you can't, but are you happy with the orientation of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Installed. So with the seatbelts fed back up through the seat, we can now reinstall the bolster.
Am I upside down?
Oh, that looks upside down to me.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Consummate professionals on this channel, folks.
Oh, there we go. Hey!
We're in.
And you just left with a nubbin.
It looks like you've got a child seat to go in.
That's easy.
For a big child.
So one bolt there, and then one bolt this guy.
In there somewhere.
I think this guy comes off. Yeah. So you just attach this to there, and then same thing. Installed.
So you were saying something about some people bend them?
Yeah, some
It
people.
looks like it's going to have to be bent, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'd put a 90-degree bend in it.
Okay, well, we'll tighten it up and then bend it against the thing. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Custom. Right.
Torqued to spec.
Torqued!
Installed.
I don't know if this will go back on. I guess in theory it should.
And then we test fit. No, it's not going to go on. You'd have to cut that as well.
Ah, yeah. Yes.
So that goes between the things on the thing.
And then, let's see first I get in the back. Okay. Okay, so this side. So that gets pluggy plugged. Upside down? Does it only go one way?
No, it should go the other way. You do it wrong.
Stupid. There we go. And then this gets doodlied in there.
Right.
And then I guess twist matters.
Well, let's just do a dry fit for the moment and see what it's going to look like.
Okay.
So what is the brand of these?
SCHROTH.
SCHROTH Racing.
So this side goes in this side.
Which is the newly installed. Head to go down there.
Oh yeah. Clicked. Seat back. Yeah, you can plug that guy into the seat. And then
Click.
you get in and do some things.
Come around the other side.
Reasonably seated. Yeah. I have no idea how it loosens and tightens. Because currently it's too fat.
It's usually lift up. Think about when you're flying planes.
Yeah. But
Is it maybe locked? Okay, let's just pull.
once they're in,
There you go.
So we pull. And
Yeah,
it's
we
like-
way overcomplicated how that was done.
Yeah. So I need it lower. So how did you? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Just angle.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, we're smart.
like parachutes.
So tighten the lap belt first.
We'll get your seating position right as well.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I mean, just for a test fit. So lap belt gets tightened, and then tighten these. If you can grab.
Do we not have some funny laws in Australia where this is not legal on the road?
Probably. Might order some pads.
Yeah.
And then you can always move the seat forward a little bit too.
Really clamp yourself in. How's it feel?
Quite secure.
Good. Bring on the next track day.
Yeah, so yeah, next time we go to the track, probably February or March when it cools down, we shall test. So order pads, untwist them. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so pull up. And then release. And then, yeah, you can just take it out of the car. Easy. So,
You know you're going to go for a test drive for this.
oh, probably at some point.
Today.
Probably, yeah. We'll get them
Like now.
twisted.
Test drive with the harness. We'll see how it goes. How does it feel, man?
Harness testing. Everybody hang on to your buddy.
Seem to be getting a little bit of understeer there.
Yeah,
Cold tires, man.
yeah. You don't have to do anything. You're just in the seat now. You're part of the car. You're one with the car.
So, worth it?
Yeah, I like it.
Sold.